Hey guys, how are you? It's Courtney Hall, editor-in-chief of Bella Magazine, and I'm very excited to be here with one of my all-time favorite plastic surgeons and now skincare guru, Dr. Arnold Breitbart. How you doing, Dr. Breitbart?
Thank you, Courtney. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, thank you so much for coming. I know that this is going to be a very exciting segment because I'm all about the skincare right now, and you have just launched my personal favorite skincare line. Actually, I've been using it a lot and I am seeing results. So I think that this is the perfect time to talk to the Bella viewers about, ladies, how wine and chocolate can in fact make you look younger. And Dr. Breitbart is here to tell us all about it. So you have offices based in Long Island, but you also have an office in the city?
Yes.
Okay. So you can visit him, ladies, wherever you are in New York. He's here for you, whether for your plastic surgery needs or for your new skincare line. So the thing that makes your line different and exciting and unique, something I've never seen, is that you actually combine wine and chocolate to make this line. What made you think of such an exciting thing?
Yes, I did. As a plastic surgeon, practiced for over 25 years, I'm obviously very interested in beauty and skincare. And, although much of my practice is surgical, over the years, patients have, come to me about recommendations for skincare products because they're frustrated with what they have or haven't found the right one, or it's, it irritates them or whatnot. So I designed my own skincare line. And besides being a plastic surgeon, in my spare time, I'm a winemaker. I have a little vineyard and I make wine. And I also love chocolate. I make chocolate as well.
My gosh.
So I knowing the health benefits of wine and chocolate, and knowing that the compounds in wine and chocolate, there are particular antioxidants that are also very good for the skin. I put the plastic surgery, the wine, and the chocolate together, and I came out with a skincare line, Chocovin, that features these very powerful antioxidants found in wine and chocolate.
You know what? I know that women, myself and all of my friends, love nothing more than enjoying wine and chocolate. So what was that light bulb moment when you said, you know what, I'm going to step back a little bit from the surgical and I'm going to incorporate things women love every day into this product? How did you figure that out?
Well, from a science point of view, wine and chocolate are good for your health. They're good for your heart. They're good for your blood pressure. There are even anti-cancer properties.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So, but they're also very good for your skin. I mean, some of the compounds in wine and chocolate, like in wine, there's a compound called resveratrol, which is good for skin wrinkles. It's protects against sun damage and UV radiation. Chocolate has a group of compounds called polyphenols, and among them are epigallocatechin gallate, and these are two of the very most powerful antioxidants found in nature, and also good for skin wrinkles and redness. And putting it all together, and obviously chocolate and wine have a lot of appeal for most people, especially women. Like to consume wine and chocolate, and if you can put it on your skin and harness the these rejuvenating powers of wine and chocolate, as a skincare product, I thought besides having a scientific basis behind it, it has a lot of appeal.
Absolutely.
In that sense.
So are you saying that we should all be indulging in more wine and chocolate?
Well, yes.
All right.
You could.
That's what we're looking to hear.
I mean, wine in moderation, chocolate as much as you can. I'm a big fan of chocolate and chocolate consumption. Wine, I enjoy wine, but I particularly enjoy, kind of making wine and making a good wine that, my friends can enjoy.
Absolutely. And you know what I like a lot is that I feel, a lot of plastic surgeons go, straight to the surgical. And I like that, you're really focusing on, tackling these problems non-surgically, you know, which is what, there are so many skincare products out there. I feel that people are very overwhelmed by it. But I do love, I must say, I've already mentioned it to you, I love the packaging. I think it stands out from anything else in the market. And I really have never seen anything else with this focus to it. You know, are there, people will ask, are there, you know, are there any negative effects of using wine and chocolate in your skincare, or it's only positive benefits to it?
I would say there's only positive benefits. I mean, these particular compounds are very, you know, well tolerated. I mean, they're, you know, natural, you know, compounds. And besides, you know, the wine and chocolate compounds, there are other natural, you know, plant extracts, you know, such as, you know, goji berry and chamomile and passion flower. There's also plankton extract, hyaluronic acid, you know, retinol. You know, so you know each of the you know different you know creams, the day and night, the day cream, the eye cream, and the night cream. You know, each have you know particular you know compounds that are kind of suitable for those uses, and each of them, you know, and they all have the wine and chocolate compounds.
You know what? That leads me to my next question. What is the difference between a day and night cream?
A day cream is a lighter cream,
Okay.
and this day cream has sunscreen in it,
Okay.
so that's you know important. You know, a night cream is a bit of a thicker cream.
Okay.
You know, the night cream, you know, also has you know, besides the wine and chocolate compounds, also has retinol, which is you know very effective, you know, for wrinkles.
Absolutely.
And the you know eye cream is sort of you know intermediate texture, you know, so to speak, in terms of consistency, but it has compounds that are specifically effective for under eye bags and puffiness, you know, besides the you know wine and chocolate compounds.
Well, you know what? It's true. I actually, luckily, I never wake up with bags under my eyes, but I actually did recently. And I was like, dear, what went on last night in my sleep? But I used it and it worked within a couple hours.
Good thing Chocovin came to the rescue
I
just
mean,
in time.
thank God, or I'd be looking a little ragged right now. So no, but you know what? I've realized that at my age, my group of friends talk so much about the eyes now, and eye creams are all of our new best friends.
Right.
How often do you use an eye cream? And just me asking personally, how do you apply it? Under and over? Like exactly where does it go in your face?
Yeah. Well, the eye cream is it's kind of around the eyes. It's
Okay.
under the eyes. It's above the eyes.
Okay.
You know, used in conjunction with the night cream and the day cream, you know, it's especially effective.
Absolutely.
And the night cream, you know, and all these creams could be used, you know, around the eye and underneath the eye as well. But using them, you know, together, you know, makes the effect
Much
you know,
better.
yes.
No, I know. It's honestly, it's been fabulous. And my last question is, where can people find this line? And, you know, who do you recommend as your target audience? Is it women of any age, or who are you trying to reach?
It could be women of any age and men too. I use it.
Oh, and you've got beautiful skin.
Thank
Okay,
you.
men. Let's not forget about you guys.
So, so you know, men and women,
Okay.
you know, certainly, you know, people even in their 20s can use it, but certainly 30s, 40s, 50s, you know, 60s, 70s,
That's right.
you know, and above. You know, it has natural moisturizers and
Very silky smooth. It just, you feel like you're not wearing anything, but you can see your skin immediately looks better after it's applied.
right, and a lot of my patients and even like nurses that I work with, you know, who are using it, comment that, you know, previously they were very sensitive to, you know, many of the products they used, you know, broke out in rashes, and this one has been particularly, you know, gentle, you know, as well as, you know, being very effective.
Absolutely.
You know, currently it's available, you know, on my website, you know, chocovin.com.
Chocovin.com.
So www.chocovin.com. So it's available there. It's, you know, it's available, you know, in my practice in my offices, and we're introducing it into other offices as well as spas, And, ultimately, we hope to get into major, retail, stores as well.
Well, I have no doubt you will. This was launched very recently, but over the
Yes,
past
just
few
weeks
months?
ago. Yeah.
Just a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Just a few weeks ago. And you know what? And that says something, because I've only been using it for a few weeks and I'm sold.
Well, you look fabulous.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Well, you know what? When you find a product that works, you do feel fabulous and you look fabulous. And honestly, a good skincare product is a much more healthy route than, filling your face with, I do it, but Botox and fillers and stuff. Skincare is the truest way to really look young and keep yourself very healthy.
Yeah, but it is very important to have a regular skincare regimen.
That's right.
That certainly includes moisturizers and as well as these specific compounds that address the things like photo damaged skin and wrinkles and just to maintain good skin health.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Breitbart.
All right,
I think
been
this
my
was
pleasure.
super informative. Everyone, definitely check out Dr. Breitbart's website for not only your skincare needs, but also for any of your plastic surgery needs. He is an amazing surgeon and can make you look as young as you feel inside. So check out chocovin.com as well as bellanymag.com. We're going to have all the product information there as well. And thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.